Yeah, I mean, we're super excited at Uber to develop entrepreneurs, and working in conjunction with T-Hub has allowed us a great environment to work with local entrepreneurs and help bring their technologies to market. I mean, this building's pretty amazing that you guys have done, right? It's like I said earlier, I feel kind of like if I close my eyes and open it, I'm in San Francisco or I'm in Palo Alto, and maybe even better because your coffee is much better.
Thank you.
But you just feel the buzz in here, and it's just super exciting for us to work with you guys.
We're looking forward to it. I mean, one of the things we're kicked about with the partnership is the fact that there's so much you guys can bring to the table, and like you correctly pointed out, we're very bullish that Indian entrepreneurs will eventually solve Indian problems that we can't solve by emulating, right? So the best practices that you guys have, the access to mentors, the access to the best processes, the best practices, etc., are what we are looking to leverage by showcasing some of the homebrew talent that we have. So the first step towards executing that partnership are those handful of startups that are now going to come to Uber, spend time with folks like you. So I've got to thank you from the bottom of my heart for allocating time for that. So we're super kicked about what happens next.
You're more than welcome. I mean, it's something we'd love to do more of, right? I think that, it gets me excited to talk to, if Travis were here today, he would be super excited as well. Like, running the business is fun, but talking to entrepreneurs is a lot more fun.
Exactly.
And it makes you, it just gets you very energized, because a lot of these, the folks you have here are solving really hard problems, but they're super inspirational. The fact that, 5 minutes of one person's time that came out of an idea out of this building saved 7 people's lives, that's a big deal.
Absolutely.
Right? And I think that some of the ideas that we heard today, yes, they will change the way medicine is done. They will save people's lives. They will change the way corporations think. And they're ideas I've never heard back in the US. So I think that while you may be solving some local problems here, the rest of the world will learn from them. And I think that a global company like Uber's job and responsibility is to work with innovative people like you and the people in this building to bring that to the rest of the world.
No pressure.
Shouldn't just stay in India. You got to bring that out.
That's right. That's exactly the idea. There's some ridiculously cool technologies that we have outside of that 10. And this could be the first bridge for us to start showcasing some of those to you guys. So
that spoon I ate for lunch was pretty good.
Do you like to have more for lunch?
It was good. Well, I would say that I got in late last night. I sat in traffic in the morning, but it was a lot lighter than other cities. I mean, overall, this is probably my 3rd trip to Hyderabad. What I would say overall is, as a city, it's really cool. I love to spend more time here. As an operating environment for a company like Uber, it's fantastic. I think that Telangana and Hyderabad and people like Jayesh have done amazing things to allow companies like us to work, which is why we want to do things like Contribute, right? When we're allowed to build a business here and bring 2,000 workers in our COE to bring the technology to the rest of Uber around the world, makes us love Hyderabad. Hyderabad's a great city to operate in. It lets us test. It lets us do things that other places just might not let us do. And I think the simple fact that the government's been so progressive that allows us to push the technology envelope, it's great. So I'm psyched. I'd like to spend some more time here.
We'd love to have you back here.
All right.
We have this. There's this company that I know of which will solve your transportation issue, right? And we do this all the time. So you pull your phone out. There's this app which you can download. Click on it. You pick a driver. He's going to come. You can figure out what his rating is. It's fantastic. Have you used this?
I've heard something about it.
I'm sure you have.
I can't wait to get things like Uber Carpool at scale in a city like this. I think that some of the technology, it's the operating environment has forced us to get creative, right? And the laws that some of the governments have passed are very interesting, but I think that there is one very simple answer to solving congestion, which is just put more people in one car. It's very simple math. And Uber Carpool will do that, and cities like Hyderabad have let us do that. And so we're psyched about moving that forward and looking at other types of solutions that will help solve the transportation problem. So yeah, the push a button, get a ride thing, it works.
Yeah, it works. And now you have Wi-Fi. You can use that as a distribution channel to sell other products. It's fantastic. We love it.
Cool.
Awesome. So we look forward to having you here back again.
All right. Thanks so much for sure.
Not at all.
I'll come back anytime.
Awesome.
All right.